Oh dear. Hello, peeps. How's it going? Hope you're having a good week. It's coming up to the old weekend now, tomorrow, Saturday. Right, just a little bit on what's going on and what's been going on over the last week or two. As you know, I've uploaded some milk detecting videos, but they have been shorter ones because of the weather being so damn hot. I've been getting like heat stroke and feeling rather kind of like overheated and disoriented and dizzy. Um, I also like in this weather sweating like a pig most of the time. I had to take lots and lots of water, drink with me. Um, but I'm trying to get out and do more stuff. The only thing is it is costing me more money to go out and do more bits and pieces for you guys to watch. I did go to Kingston about a week or so ago. I am planning to go out there again, possibly next week. Um, I was hoping to do a overnight at my bushcraft uh, and do some milk detecting both days while I was up there, but I ended up coming home because the heat was so bad it was making me feel um, rather dizzy and sick actually. So I didn't spend the night up there. I was planning to spend the night up there, but the weather got to me, and as I mentioned in my video, I found some really interesting bits and pieces, probably from a horse bridle. But would you believe it? I went and lost the damn stuff. So I am planning to go up there again tomorrow, being Saturday the 16th of July. And yeah, I will hopefully be staying up there overnight and possibly doing a little bit more detecting on Sunday. I don't know yet. I'm not going to be doing a whole day of detecting tomorrow. What I'm planning to do is do 2 or 3 hours, have a break. Then I'm going to go for a walk around to see if I can find anywhere that I might be able to get some more permissions. And I've got me little folder here for permission agreements in case I do get someone who might turn around and say yes. There is still fields that I can do where I am at the moment. I've not even done Tom's really, to be honest with you, but I do believe it's really trashy, and at the moment it's kind of well overgrown. So until it gets like eaten up by the ponies over there, I can't really do much on that one anyway. The one down further at the bottom, I've still not been able to talk to anyone. Well, I did one time, and they said, "Well, the old lady who owns it might say yes 1 minute, and then she'll come down and see you on a property and tell you fuck off and call the police and get you arrested," which I don't really want to be doing. There are other like pony horse um, land around that area, but it's trying to get to them and finding a way accessing the property to talk to someone. Now, Tom's part, he actually doesn't own that. It is actually owned by a Sikh who lives in Arabia, and Tom's more like squatting on it, but he's okay for me to be on there. But I'm still a bit kind of like Jews going on there. The only time I've been on there is to like salvage like wood from bushcraft, which I built. Um, I did try a little bit of detecting over there, but it's so trashy, it's unbelievable. But I might start trying to give it a go later. I want to try to find out who actually does own it. I know Tom is on there quite a lot. I've not seen him quite a lot actually. He had some like private life things going on a couple of years ago, but I've not seen him on there. For a whole year really. The only person who talks to him is my landowner, Ron. So, and he doesn't really get much time to actually speak to him as well, really. Never, Tom never answers his phone. So yeah, I don't know what's happening to Tom at the moment, but I will try to get on there and do some milk detecting sometime. The only thing is like the fencing. Um, it's kind of more awkward to get onto Tom's now because like the cats are actually re-fenced, but all outside of Ron's property. And instead of me crossing over one fence, I've got to now cross over two fences, which ain't too bad. I can still get onto Ron's, but I have asked Ron for a key to his gate, which he can hopefully be getting me. I hope he's already got it for me this week. He did say you try to get it this week, actually Monday, but I've not been up there this week. But I do plan to go up there tomorrow, as I say, and spend the night over there. So yeah, what I'm going to do is go up there, do some detecting, have a break, lock up the shelter, go for a walk around, see if I can find somewhere else I can go and do some milk detecting, get some permission somewhere. There is other woodlands not far from there, and I know that some guy actually bought part of that woodlands there from the council, so I wouldn't mind trying to find out who owns it and see if I can get permission there. And if he says yeah, then I'll have to meet up with the guy to find out what part of the woodlands is his. So I don't really want to be doing the milk detecting in the woods if it belongs to the council. And I did try in there, and it's just so much crap in there, so much iron. Every time I moved my detector, I was getting constant hits, like, every inch, every couple of inches, the detector was just going crazy. So there's so much junk in that woodlands behind me. It's unbelievable. But I might give another go one day. I really want to try to get out and do some asking around, see if there's any land I can do. Because I've done Ron's land probably about 3 or 4 times over the last few years. I'm not saying I've got everything out of it, but it is getting harder to try to find things out there actually right now. So it's about time I went out and try to get access to other places and get permission on some other places, really. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be going up there, spending the night, as I said, and probably coming on Sunday. What time Sunday, I don't know, but the video should be uploaded Sunday evening for you to watch. I'm hoping to go and do some magnet fishing over at Kingston again, possibly next week, towards the end of next week. I did see a phone in the Thames. It's probably one of the old ones. It's not like an iPhone or something like that. But my magnet wouldn't catch onto it, so what I was able to do is push it under the little pier, and I've got myself one of those little grab sticks now. So hopefully I might be able to get it with a grab stick. So that I'll be going up there next week. I'm going to do some kind of like little mud larking along the River Wandle, because I found a couple of places where the river is so shallow, and there are bottles in there, but how old the bottles are, I don't know. I'll probably take a magnet with me as well, and just like skim along it as I'm walking past, walking down the river. So I'll take my magnet and my little kind of like pickup stick things with me, and see what I can find along there, along the River Wandle. I'm not sure what part of the window I'm going to. I found a little place where I could probably try out, because it is quite shallow there, but it's only a small section. But that, it'll probably keep me going for the day anyway. I'm planning to go up to London and do a little bit of mudlarking up there. That'll be, towards the end of the month, hopefully. Just got to keep an eye on the old tidal times and find out, what time's the best time to get up there. Because, if the tidal is at like 12 o'clock midday, I've got to be up out of bed and up there at least an hour before the tidal goes out, because that way, as it's going out, I can go down onto the shore and start and look around. I won't take my milk detector because I know the Thames is just completely filled, covered all over with iron, so it'll be defeating the objects really. So I'm just going to mainly go down and scan it with my own eyes. Take a little trail. I've ordered some little trails, so it's just more like having a look around, see what I can find. I think, see if I can find any more of the old clay pipes, any marbles, anything unusual. Hopefully you might find some coins or badges or brooches or something. You just don't know. The main goal is trying to find some more clay pipes. I've not got any which has got any kind of design on, so I really want to try to find a a pipe or two with some kind of design. What else is there? Yeah, someone's been digging a bottle dump not far from me on one of the commons, and he's been leaving a few bottles behind, and I've been taking those. So I do plan to go there again and see how much more he's been digging, and see if he's left any more bottles out, so I can go and get some more bottles. The only thing is, still not too sure how to clean bottles at the moment. I do need to get some of those little bottle brushes, which I hope to buy possibly next week off Amazon, and start cleaning some of the bottles up I've got. Apart from that, milk detecting, tomorrow with permission. There is another place I can go milk detecting. I've spoken to a groundsman who looks after a park, and he said, you ain't supposed to, but he'll say, yeah, okay, but cover all the holes up as best you can, and don't make too much of a mess, because if anyone starts complaining, you're going to turn around and say, you can't do it anymore. So I've got a little park I can be milk detecting. There is a few parks around here actually. There is a school not far from me, and they got some land, and I did milk detect there before, and I didn't really ask for permission, but no one came out from the school and complained about it. So I might go up there again during the week, next week, and just ask them, if it's okay for me to milk detect around the school grassy area, and if they say yeah, I can do that and do a video there, because then that way it is closer to home as well. It's only like about 10-12 minute walk from here. I do plan to go out and say looking for other permissions, but it's just too far to go out. Like when I'm going to my permission as it is, it's like about an hour journey on the bus. So I don't really want to be going out too far afield, really, because I just can't afford it, to be honest. Yeah. But there are places I can go to. Yeah, I'm going to do some nature walks as well, just having a walk around. Now the old blackberries are out. I love blackberries, so I'm going to go out and do some blackberry picking and take the old camera and just like do a one or two little nature walks. But yeah, that's it. Let's say I'm going to try to look for some more permissions. I've signed up to I joined a couple of groups on Facebook, Surrey Detectors, and there's another detecting group in Surrey. I'm going to ask them if they do any kind of collabs local to my area, and if so, then I can go there. But if not, if it's like further afield, I just can't go there because I don't drive. I don't have a car or motorbike. The only way I can get to places is public transport. And my travel used to be cheap, but it's gone up. I'm paying double that I used to pay now for some reason. I don't know why. I think thanks to all my travel cards, I think it's screwed up. But yeah, I've got things I'm going to be doing. There will be more videos up. But how many videos each week, I don't know, because as I say, it depends on how much money I've got left to use for travelling. I have to keep buying loads of drink to take me when I go out. Keep myself hydrated, because I'm always dehydrating. I'm sweating like a pig when I'm out. I take extra t-shirts with me to change over, or because it's very uncomfortable wearing a t-shirt which is soaking wet when you're on the bus, kind of thing. So I tend to try and change my t-shirt over unless it dries out, while I'm walking around and heading to the bus. Sometimes it does dry out, sometimes it doesn't. So I have to try change the t-shirt over before I get in the bus to feel a bit more comfortable. But I do need to keep taking a lot more fluids with me when I go out. But my BushCraft, I have got drinks up there. I am starting to stock up with drinks up there, water, cans of drink and stuff like that. Now I've had problems with my bounty hunter detector. The battery keeps coming loose for some reason, and I've pulled the little connectors out on the detector, but it still keep turning off. So what I've done is I put some kind of foam in there, and I'm hoping that's going to work and not make the battery keep getting loose all the time. So otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do with that detector. I don't think I can get it looked at. I don't know if the company that manufactures that detector will be willing to like look at it free of charge me. Because like that bounty hunter, which I've been using, I bought from my mate Alan at a mate's price, 80 quid. But when I was looking on Amazon, they're over 200 quid to buy brand new, which I can't really afford to buy. I just bought another detector, a Chinese knockoff to the old Technics. And, it's a good detector, but the thing is, I can't seem to figure out how to discriminate stuff and, lower the depth and stuff like that, kind of thing. So I'm still trying to learn that bloody detector. But there's a few other detectors I've been looking at, and they look promising. I've just got to find some videos on reviews and see how good they are. So I might buy another one towards the end of the year. I don't know yet because I've got 4 or 5 metal detectors at the moment. Most of them are the early cheaper ones, which I could only afford. The Go 544 my son bought me. The Bounty Hunter I bought from my mate Alan. The Chinese knockoff one, which is usually over 200 quid, but I got for a lot less than that off Amazon. The company's actually put them up, they sold them out. I got mine for 110 quid, but now they've gone up to 130 quid, but it's still a good price for a Chinese knockoff of the Technics. So, I did buy the Technics. I've been using that a little bit. But I've not taken it out too much. I've been taking it to my permission, but that's it. I ain't taking it out anywhere else at the moment because it's just too complicated to operate and use. And I'm still trying to find videos on people using that particular detector and trying to find out how they actually do the discrimination and stuff like that. Because I don't want to keep hearing iron grunts all the time, because it bloody is annoying. And not only that, I find it a bit difficult to do the grounded balancing as well on that one. So until I get out and find a few videos which I can watch and learn from, that detector will probably be staying indoor a bit more often. But yeah, I did find a lot of horse bridle stuff up on there, my permission with that Chinese knockoff. But when I got back to my cabin to get, just can't cool down a little bit in the shade and have a drink, I noticed all the finds I found had disappeared. They come out of my bag. So I've got to try to find those when I go up there tomorrow, because there were some interesting bits there, actually. Hopefully I'll find them. If not, then, they'd be lost for another 100 years or so, probably. And another futuristic metal detectorist might find them. But anyway, that's the update for now. So up at my BushCraft tomorrow, do some metal detecting for a few hours. Then I'm going to have a break, have a walk around, see if I can get some more permissions somewhere. Come back, have my dinner. Got barbecue again for tomorrow. I'll have a barbecue up there. Got barbecue. Then I'm going to be spending the night over there. Got all my bed and stuff already up there, which I don't have to keep carrying around with me all the time. And then Sunday I might do a little bit more metal detecting on my permission before I come home. Then I can upload all the videos tomorrow night. Might even do a little live stream there tomorrow if I think about it, but I don't know yet. So, and then next week I'll probably go and do some little mudlarking on the old River Wandle. That'll probably be Tuesday. Wednesday I've got family coming around, so I won't be going out Wednesday. Thursday I might go somewhere and do some metal detecting Thursday. Got a nice little place that I've been to before. Need to get up there very early though before people start getting in there, because otherwise, it's going to be just a bit of a pain in the arse. And I know people get interested in asking you what you find, but I'm one of those people who don't like to be disturbed and bothered with, kind of thing. So Thursday probably go and do some metal detecting somewhere else. And then next Friday I'm thinking of going to Kingston and do some magnet fishing up there again, and take my little pickup sticks to see if that phone's still there. Yeah, the phone ain't going to work, but there might be a memory card in there which might have some photos or videos in, which might be worth having a look at. And there is a spot, what I was told, where people have been dropping iPhones on a certain part of the old River Thames near Kingston. So I want to go and check that area out, but I've got to be up there bloody early, like 7 o'clock in the morning, before, people start walking around, and going to work. And that usually happens between 8:30, 9 o'clock, when it starts getting busy. So I'm going to do that first. Then I'm going to go across the river and go and see if I can get that phone. So that'll probably be Friday. And then next weekend, I'm going to go and check out that bottle dump and see if that guy's, whoever's been digging there, see if he's left any more bottles I can probably go and scavenge up. So that's it for now. So cheers for watching, and I'll catch you later. Have a good weekend. Bye for now. Too long.